Good morning. So today I'm doing something that I've never done, but rewind a few days and I went to, if you saw in the last video, we went to the Abbey and we had a photo shoot there with smoke grenades and whatnot. So I'm choosing one of these images from there. Well, I've got a few actually, but one of those images, the smoke grenade, the green and purple one, is in the video, not the one with the lightning. That was just for a bit of fun. I'm going over to my printers, the guy I use. I'm going to have a tour of his unit, factory, printers, I don't know what they're called, printers. So yeah, I'm going to him, high vis, masks on, and I'm going to have a mooch around his printers, and we are going to print the image. So it's going to be kind of one of those videos that is from picture to print kind of thing, yeah, from photo to print. Only I'm not taking the photo today, I'm using one I've already took. So yeah, come with us. We are going to go to Newcastle on the Line over by Stoke, and we're going to go and have a walk around and try and get a bit of film of the process, maybe a bit of vlogging while we're there. I'm not sure what the rules are, so when we get there we're going to have a bit of a chat about that, because I might not be allowed other people, or there might be, obviously there's other customers work there and stuff like that, so I have to be careful what I can show and what I can't. But hopefully we can show something of the process of how it's done, the various machines he's got, because I know he's got flatbed printers and all sorts, you know, big expensive printers that do shower doors and windows and you name it, they can print on it, quite frankly. So yep, that's what we're going to do, so let's go. So, you can tell by the noise, I am in the printers, and this is some impressive place. Now I can't show too much as far as vlogging around it, because I'm not allowed to say where I'm at, because this is a personal deal that I have, doesn't want people bombarding him with, can I get pictures, will you do this for me, etc. This is something that I and a few other people have we're lucky enough to get as a contact, quite frankly. So you know, we're going to get a few shots of the machines doing their things, cutting some acrylic and whatnot, a few of my shots being printed, and then yeah, I'll show as much as I can without revealing the logos. Hopefully there's nothing beyond that. There isn't. Good. So yeah, it's an impressive place for that. So it's wicked. So this machine here is now going to print off the acrylic. I'm just going to make sure I don't get hit by it. And it's the smoke bomb acrylic that I spoke to you just now about. So we're going to get a quick little shot of this. Now what it does is it lays down 3 lots of ink. So it will go, you'll see it will be sort of in different stages in lines. Sort of the furthest one being the 3 layers and the fainter one obviously being the 1 layer. But yeah, have a look. Now, I often say the photo isn't finished until it's printed, okay? What's the point in taking it and just keeping it on your phone forever? There's no point. But there's other perks to printing. You spot things that you didn't spot in the original because you're stupid like me and do it all on the phone. Check out the shopping trolley. What a muppet. So I've just removed it because I can. So I've just got rubber, just rubbed it out. No, we just went back into the app, removed it on the Lightroom, which you've all seen me use Lightroom, and now it's not there. So we're going to print that one again. But yeah, I was like, looked at it, I was like, oh, shopping trolley, and they're for a client as well, so I can't really give them one for a shopping trolley in it. But hey, it's all a we're learning, you know what I mean? It's all a lesson in love. So, but yes, look at these. I tell you. It's banging when you see your work finished, it really is. Get your work printed, people. Right, the prints are all done. Getting boxed up and wrapped up, and God knows what I've got. So many, honestly, can't thank this dude enough. So yeah, we're going to go back now to the studio, and I will go through a couple, just show a couple of what we've had done, and then we'll call it a day from there. But yeah, really wicked. I mean, what a place! And downstairs you've got a warehouse that is huge. Like, it's ridiculous. They do so much stuff. But you know, like, looking around, like I said, I can't show you around too much. But yeah, some really, really good stuff. So I'll see you back in a minute in the studio. So, we are back in the studio, and I have a pile of prints for various raffles, some for personal, some for friends, some for clients, loads. So I'm going to show you just a couple. Obviously the main one, the reason I went there was to pick, I thought I'd crop the top of my head off then. Let me just sort through and quickly find the main one. I should have so been more ready than this. There we go. So this is the one. Now you're going to get a lot of reflection, no doubt. Like I say, it's always hard to show a picture of a picture, but there we go. That is the acrylic of the print that we went to. I've got two of these. So Mark, there is one for you. I've got one backed with the white layer and one that isn't backed, but they're both pretty damn cool. So we've got that one. This is going to be, I think, my first raffle because this is pretty nice. The colours and stuff on these are immense. They're awesome. So, massive shout out to Nick. You know, I mean, you couldn't do enough for me. It was a good laugh, and we even learned something. Well, I can't say we. He takes full credit. Tried a new one. So I've got these pictures. I've got some photos of my lads, and they're done with no white backing. So basically, the machine runs down the colour, and then it runs down the white to seal it all in. Just puts white across the whole back, and then obviously any bits that didn't have any white on, I then got white. Now, you can do these without the white layer, and it works really well with black and white, and then they become almost slightly see-through. It's like a 70% opacity or something like that. They look really good. And if you backlight them, which the ones I've got of my boys, I've got them sort of backlit slightly behind a lamp, or in front of a lamp, and they're bloody cool. So we took this idea, he took this idea, and we backed it with chrome. Look at that glorious setup. We backed it with chrome. So now any of parts of the photo that were white are now chrome. Now this is not going to show brilliantly on the camera because you're just probably going to get loads of reflection, but you'll get the gist. So this one, this is my man Dribs, and I'll do it as best we can. But yeah, you get the idea. Less of the reflections. Obviously, when you're looking straight at it on a wall, you can't see too much reflection. So, but that's come out mint. It's almost got like a texture to it as well. It's yeah, it's really good, really good. And then I had this one, which was my composite of the two shots that I've took. We've had this done on mottled card. I have no idea if you can see these on screen because I have to peek around the edge of it. But these are done on the mottled card, which I doubt we'll get close enough to see, but they are slightly textured. Yeah, and plenty more. Honestly, I must have a few. I've got a few to go through. But yeah, you know, check out the Chrisography 79, Chrisography 79, K-R-I-S, Ography 79 on Facebook. I'll put it down there for those that can't spell it. and there will be the odd raffle and whatnot, because I just like seeing, or knowing, I can't see it, I like knowing that my pictures, people want them and they're going on the wall, you know what I mean? Now I do want to try and get into sort of B&Bs, bistros, cafes, whatever, and start getting this artwork on walls for sale. That would be the sort of the final goal, but for now the raffles work really well. People like just chucking a couple of quid in for a raffle. I'll make a few quid out of it, nothing crazy, but it's nice and it's just good to see the work. So there you go, you have now seen what the printers looks like, how some of the process is done, and what they look like at the end. And we've tried some new ones, you know, they're not all perfect, but they are all, they're pretty good. And the shopping trolley has been removed. Honestly, we laid it on the table, it's like, didn't remove the trolley, didn't see the trolley. Do it all on here, honestly. Oh, well, I did. When I'd done that shot, I'd done it all on there. I do now have a bigger screen to be able to go in and fine tune should I need to, which I clearly need to. But it was a laugh, it was a great morning. Here are some pictures, and yeah, there you go. Check out the Facebook, get involved on the raffles. I do post them, but it's UK only. It's really not worth my aggro posting to Australia or America or whatever for the sort of 20 quid that I end up raffling these off at. There's no point. So, thank you. Until the next one, who God knows what it will be, where I'll be. I don't know. I haven't got any plans. Oh, actually, stick around this Sunday. Not stick around now. This Sunday, I think we'll be going for Sunday sessions. Get the old live going again. Maybe. I didn't do it last week. Might do it this week. Chuck some stuff down in the comments if there's anything you want to discuss. And I'll see you Sunday. Peace out. Get me brew on.